Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Ray. So I've been doing some healing myself this week, healing limiting beliefs that have come up. It's been a little bit uncomfortable, but it's shown me where I'm keeping myself small, where I'm not fully showing up and sharing who I am, what I've created. And the truth is, you will only experience what you believe you're worth, what you believe is possible for you, available to you. And until that belief changes, nothing else will. And so all of this has come into awareness this week. And it's got very much to do with sharing what I've created. And what I've created is amazing. It's life-changing, it's transformative. And the feedback I get says exactly that. But there's something in me, and it's the old doubt that says, it's not possible, you can't do that. It's dangerous. You might get hurt, you might get judged, criticized, shamed, ridiculed. Or worse still, what if you succeed and you can't cope? So all of this came up this week. I'm using the same process that I share in the 6-week Alchemy of Stress. Not trying to force change, because you can't force your mindset. You can't force yourself to think differently. You can't force the mind to change, just as you can't force yourself to calm down. As always, as I responded to what I was feeling, the old beliefs that came up dissolved. They were alchemized, transformed. And it's not about forcing anything. It's about how you respond. It's about responding differently, and how you respond changes everything as you do this consistently with time. Anyway, what it did is prompted me to write a letter to myself 10 years ago, when all of this started, before I'd understood about healing stress, when I was really at my lowest point. And I want to share that with you now. And this is what it is. This is what it looks like to heal stress for good. Excuse me, I'm going to put my glasses on. I start off with, hi Ray, how are you? Because I'm so much more compassionate and considerate and kind now to myself. Now I'm writing from the future to tell you how amazing you are, and that you end up creating and sharing something amazing too. And that it all works out. You manage to heal everything and to find the solution to everything you're looking for, everything you question, everything you doubt. You manage to find the answer to healing stress for good, and the limiting beliefs that keep you stuck thinking that you're not good enough. And the incredible thing is that as you heal, your life starts to change too. It starts to reflect the inner stability and peace you're creating, and as you learn to respond differently. And it's really that simple. You learn how to respond differently. And with time to do this consistently, and as you do this, everything changes. Everything starts to change and improve. Your health, all of the symptoms, the illness gone, healed. The anxiety, the overwhelm, feeling triggered every 5 minutes. You start to feel differently. You can hear yourself more clearly. You choose what supports you. You find your voice. And you're priceless. Oh, I missed a bit, sorry. And you start to stand up for yourself, to know your worth. You're priceless. I love you so much. Believe me, this isn't surface level positive thinking. It is deep, long-lasting transformation from the inside out. You literally learn how to alchemize stress, and you're showing others too. And you're sharing this life-changing knowledge. You're learning to transform what's been held in the body, stuck in the mind, and it's like the stress becomes your personal pathway back to who you are. You get to show up as you. No fitting in, no making yourself smaller, accommodating other people's needs first, people pleasing. You get to choose you, and to know how important this is, so that you can start to create a life of personal meaning, to give yourself permission to succeed and to celebrate every win, no matter how small. You did it, my love. I'm so proud of you. And despite all the obstacles, the challenges, the setbacks, feeling so lost at times, and we did get a little lost along the way, didn't we? But you found your way back each time. You remembered everything you were looking for and where to find it. I'm sending you a gift. It's what you and I create together. It's everything we learned along the way, step by step, over 10 years of understanding, learning, falling, and picking yourself up again and again. It's what I'd give you, myself, at the start of this journey 10 years ago. It's the answer to everything I was looking for. And it's in the Alchemy of Stress. The 6-week Alchemy of Stress. It's all there. And it's what I offer you too, you guys out there. If anyone would ask me today how I did it, what would I do? I'd start there. I'd start at the 6-week Alchemy of Stress, because it contains everything that I've learned. At least I've tried to put in as much as I could, that 10-year journey into these 6 weeks. Is 6 weeks enough? It will depend. If you've been experiencing stress for a long time, it will take the time it takes. But the 6 weeks is where I'd start. And it's giving you the key so that you can access everything that already exists within who you are, so that you can learn to heal, and so that you can learn to live from that connection to who you are, your true nature, and to start to live from that place. Each day, I share a little bit of awareness in a video, and then I guide you through an audio exercise to show you how to start to respond differently, to show you how to give yourself what you need, and to understand what it is your body's communicating, and all the discomforts and all the sensations, and to understand that everything is frequency, everything is energy, the frequency of thought, a belief, of emotions. And we start to engage differently, we start to respond differently, and we stop fearing what we feel, we stop fearing life, and start to trust what it is we're feeling, trust that the body knows how to heal. And we start to, as we're responding differently and consciously connecting, we are starting to create the inner conditions for healing. And at the same time, we're starting to access everything that is already there, everything that you already are. And you're learning to be, and learning to free yourself to be who you are. It's all in the 6-week Alchemy of Stress. And again, it's what I would give myself going back 10 years to the start of my healing journey. It would be the gift that I would give myself. And it's the gift that I'm sharing with you. If you're feeling stressed, stuck, if you're living a life that feels too small, too underwhelming, overwhelming, and everything I learned is in there. It's transformative, it's life-changing, and it's going to give you so much more than just healing. It's going to give you access to all that you are. If it resonates, then the link to the Alchemy of Stress, the 6 weeks, is in the description box, it's in the pinned comment, it's in the information on this channel. And if you have any questions, pop them in the comments below. Do share your story. And I look forward to connecting with you again very soon.